let's see if Tommy react to real quick though. Hold on. I investigated the city that traps homeless people forever. Hey man, thank you for telling me to react to this. I ain't gonna lie, I really want to see this. I ain't gonna lie.
This is Skid Row, the largest homeless camp and most dangerous neighborhood in America, with an estimated 10,000
Oh, this in America?
plus homeless people living on its 25 blocks of drug-fueled and crime-ridden streets and tents. But why are these homeless people so violent? How did they end up here in the first place? And what could be done to get them off the streets? So I brought my friend Kevin, a leading expert in homelessness and drug addiction, who showed me Portland, Oregon's drug epidemic 2 months ago.
Skid Row has been around, I think, since about the 1920s. It's never really improved. LA is a tourist destination. Having all these homeless has been kind of an inconvenience to them, so they're working on containing these homeless and really, in a sense, hiding them. You know, they're adding up fencing, they're doing sanctioned camping, they're restricting people from certain blocks. That's a good 100 people right there. There definitely doesn't seem to be any order. Just drove by a guy using fentanyl behind us. Looked like he was maybe in his 70s. I suggest we stop and walk around and say hi to a few people.
All right, let's go into Skid Row, shall we?
This is why people don't go out here and do outreach, is because of the fear. But someone has to come out here and do it.
And immediately upon entering, we learned that everyone here hates cameras.
I'm filming, homie.
How you doing?
Look, put the camera on.
No, he's outside. You're good. We soon learned why. Oh, are you smoking crack right now? Is that what that is?
No, this is meth.
And mid-conversation, some speeding gangsters with AR-15s zoomed past us.
This is from Vital.
Saw some guns.
Oh no.
ARs in the back of the car. We saw AR-15s. We're gonna walk out, guys. Thank you so much for talking. Stay safe, okay? Hold on, retreat. Real talk. We saw AR-15s in the back of the car.
Something going down a couple blocks away, and yes, it's good that we walked away. Well, there are a lot of gangs in the area, and we unfortunately encountered a gang.
And then we stumbled upon this dude lighting a pipe. Hey there, how you guys doing?
How you doing? I love y'all.
Oh, what's up? Hey, Pasha, watch it. What's up? No, we're good. Hey, watch your shit. I got back. How you doing? We only mean good out here. Yeah. We're good to chat. The block leader pulled up on us and basically forced us to give him a $20 protection fee. After we agreed, everything calmed down.
My name is Jeremy Johnson.
Jeremy Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you were just lighting up something. What was that?
I just lighten up. The day is a beautiful day.
Yeah.
People's out here is in sheep clothes, just like they nice. La la la. They is not nice.
Who are those people? Who?
Them is the demons.
Is that us?
Like her. She got a sheep.
Yeah, I like this vid, I ain't gonna lie. I do like this vid. Real educational.
She a sheep. She a human sheep.
How long you been homeless out here, bro?
That's the demons. The blacks. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. All they do is cuss. Look at him. He's a demon. Boy, I don't know where you from, but you look like a Huckleberry Finn. Don't let them trick you with the cover.
Okay, Jeremy Johnson. I saw you lighting something up.
You not no good guy.
No.
He's the one.
I'm a demon.
It's fentanyl out here, people. Fentanyl and it's taking them down to the ground, and they would never come back.
Tell me about fentanyl. Why am I a demon also?
No, you got no demon.
He's a
demon.
Yeah, all right.
Tell me what it's like to be homeless out here. Is it relatively safe or not safe for people?
It's not safe, folks. Don't come down here and get that meal ready to run now. It's scary. You don't hurt me, man.
Not hurt
Don't
you?
hurt me, man.
You're not gonna hurt him, right? We're good.
First
No, we're
thing you
good.
gonna do?
No, we're
is
good.
rob.
Whoa.
Get down and rob.
No. We're good. We're no demons. We're gonna let you have a good day, though. All right, thanks, Jeremy. He's pissed. Sorry, bro. Okay, that was quite the interaction.
Yeah, they got a little weird. 5 minutes in, the people in Skid Row seem to be way more aggressive and violent than the fentanyl users we saw in Portland and the zombified shrank users we saw in Kensington. As I wondered what the drug of choice was out here, I stumbled upon
Raphael Leach,
And what is this building right here?
SRO, single room occupancy.
Okay, and this is for homeless people to get off the streets and start living?
Yes.
And you used to be on the streets yourself?
Yes, I used to be homeless off the streets now 3 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How hard was it to get off the streets once you got there?
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
No. If
That's a big misconception.
drug
yeah.
user is hard.
Were you on drugs back then?
No, I just smoked
Got
a
it.
drink, but they consider that a drug.
Sure.
But no.
So there's money and aid and subsidies to get off the streets?
Of course, yeah. If you want it, most of the people don't want it, and most of the people are drug addicts. But if you want something, you go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to fight, get off the streets, you're gonna get off the streets.
But I wondered what resources were really out here to help these people get off the streets and stay sober. And I soon found a sign advertising free Narcan, which is an opioid blocker to prevent you from dying due to an overdose. So you guys give out Narcan to anyone who asks for it? Okay.
But people generally are asking it for whenever we need it.
Okay.
That's nice.
The reason that we meet this many people here is because it's a resource-heavy area. So if I was someone experiencing homelessness, I might go to somewhere where there's resources.
Got it.
There's signs everywhere, Narcan here. So at least in that respect, they're trying.
It seemed like the free Narcan, food, water, sobriety centers, and outreach workers ironically attract even more homeless people to come here. But do these people even want to get off the streets? This guy had an interesting opinion.
I like the members of the white majority.
The white majority?
Yeah, because I'm members of the white majority.
Oh, shoot.
It's all G.
Okay.
Whoa, I forgot I was broke. I ain't gonna lie. I did forget I was broke. Now I'm looking at an ad. That's crazy. That's crazy. One day I ain't gonna be broke looking at ads, but until then, I'm gonna be broke looking at some ads. Oh.
Okay.
Hi, you guys. My name is Juan Torres, and welcome to Skid Row.
Okay. It's like that we're members of the white majority.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So what it means is that I'm a minority, and I appreciate what you guys being the biggest influence in the country. You guys have built an amazing country.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are you up to today, Juan?
I just experienced a spider bite from a brown recluse.
Okay.
So what happened was that I slept in some bushes one night.
From what I saw in Kensington, this looked more like flesh decay from repeated use of trank, a drug which is a combination of fentanyl and horse tranquilizer. So Juan, are you doing fentanyl out here?
Yes, I
Fentanyl?
am. But I'm quick to defend fentanyl.
Okay, tell me about it. Why would you defend fentanyl?
Well, because I am a former IV user, and because of fentanyl, I no longer can inject heroin, and so I would rather smoke fentanyl than to inject heroin.
Why is that?
Because injecting is something that should be done by professionals. I mean, it's ugly, like the way it looks, and also it's very dangerous. You can contract diseases and stuff. Yeah, so I'm grateful for heroin. I thank China for having made it. Yes, there are many Americans who have lost their lives, but I think that when it was made in a way to where if you're smart about it and you smoke, in small increments, I believe that it also heals you and relieves you of certain, stressors.
Got it. You don't think fentanyl's killing you?
I do not think so, no.
Kevin, you have any thoughts?
I would respectfully disagree.
Okay.
That's wild. Like, people really just be on this type of stuff, bro. Like, it's really crazy.
I've had a lot of people I've witnessed die because of fentanyl.
Yeah.
I think fentanyl is the deadliest, worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And so I know how you think it's different because you don't have to inject. Fentanyl is killing people left and right.
Yeah.
So what at the very least I ask is don't encourage other people to use.
No.
But this guy was the exception, because the more we talked to people, it seemed like crack and meth were the most popular drugs out here, unlike fentanyl in Portland and trank in Kensington. Do you ever use fentanyl?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay woke.
What do you use?
Okay.
How do you get out of here?
Good question. If I had that ability, I would be here.
Is there violence out here?
Yeah. Wait, quit playing. Yeah, give 5 minutes to finish something.
She was right, as this dude got slapped in the face right behind us for no reason. One thing the city or the government could do to help? What just happened?
You just slapped him in the face.
You just got slapped. Are you okay?
Okay.
I mean, for
Jesus.
no reason. He just slapped you.
People just hurt each other, but it is.
For no
It
reason, the
is
guy
what
just
it
got
is.
slapped in the face. It seemed like the predominant use of meth
wow.
and crack was making these people so violent. And 3 minutes later, we experienced it firsthand.
This is my friend Tyler. He was wanting to
Hey, how you doing?
No.
Oh, we're good. We're just talking to... Well, Kevin tried to calm this guy down with money. This cracked out gangsta called my cameraman a dumbass bleeper and said he would knock his ass out if he didn't delete the album. As this guy began to follow us, threatening our lives. Let's not do this. Kevin thought our best option was for him to confront the guy and his gang alone, using his charisma to defuse the situation. I disagreed, but he still went. Yeah, right now, Kevin's with like 4 dudes. I'm not sure why.
Sorry about the misunderstanding, brother.
I don't know why he's doing that. There's actually no point to go up there and talk to 4 dudes like that.
It was a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They did invite me into their tent. I respectfully declined because there was 4 of them just standing around me.
I thought you were gonna get killed. I'll be honest. Why don't we just run?
The thing is, we shook and we're cool.
Yeah, I guess. We'll see. Being so nice is gonna get you killed one day, is my theory. No, genuinely. You don't ever think you're gonna get killed. Because when you go and approach those 4 dudes, I'm out. I'm already halfway down the block. So why do you think people are so angry and violent?
That's a bad friend. That boy gonna, what, you gonna leave him for the dead?
out here.
Let's look at it in their shoes, you know. They're out here, they're languishing, they're thrown together. It's complete chaos. Eventually, if treated like an animal, you're going to start acting like one.
Hey there.
We say hello to each other.
How you doing? How you doing?
After we say hello to our fellow Americans, Japanese style.
Hey, you're the nicest guy we've met today.
You're by far the friendliest person I've met today.
What are you up to today?
Don't touch me, don't touch me. We can cool off.
Well, just wondering because you should bring him.
I know that we shook hands already.
Let's do that.
Once is enough.
Everyone out here was insane, so we decided to briefly go back to the car and call
Andy Bales. He runs the Union Gospel Mission, which is the largest nonprofit on Skid Row. Hey, I am in Skid Row for the next couple days doing some outreach out here with my friend Tyler. Why do
But Skid Row just sound like a prison, but I can't even lie.
I need to be careful?
Speaker. Because people will flat out take your camera, pull a gun on you, rob you, attack you. Could happen. It's happened to my camera guys before. We've had guys say if you don't tell your cameraman to put his camera away, we'll shoot you.
After this conversation, Kevin was convinced that him going back out alone would build more trust with these homeless people than all three of us together. And for whatever reason, I agreed.
That is really good advice, and he basically just gave us a warning. Just tread carefully.
Right now we're going to send Kevin off into the wild. How you feeling?
I'm pumped. This is what I'm good
That boy just said into the wild. That's crazy.
at. I can't wait. Do some one-on-one interviews with the homeless Skid Row and just kind of learning the truth.
This was the last time Kevin Dahlgren was ever seen.
Okay, that's just, like, seriously bad luck, dude.
If anything happens out there, who should I give what to?
Give everything to my girlfriend.
That's so nice of you.
Yeah, because I love her.
And Kevin, you know the risk of your job, and I wish you the best of luck, genuinely. K-Dog out. Alright, Kevin is officially in the wild. He has the phone, he's gonna record. We're gonna get some B-roll of the surroundings. With Kevin as a foot soldier in the trenches, we surveyed the periphery and waited on standby to rescue him if necessary.
Do you just want to share with me what it's like to be homeless out here?
To me, it seems like a man-made trap, really. Yeah, this isn't a natural occurring.
Bro, he looks so familiar. Bro, I don't know what, but he look like, bro, he looked like, I don't know, bro, he looks so familiar, bro.
Came here motivated. I don't even remember what I came out here thinking. Now I'm like, if I think about it, I want to get off the streets. Where do I even sign up? Been put in the hospital numerous times for violence. Yeah, 2 types of internal bleed. This is like poison. It's real twisted out here, actually. But
all these
internal
businesses
bleeding.
shut down, boarded up, walled up.
No, that hurt, man. And they keep hitting me with the ass like, yes, I'm broke, bro. Yes, I'm broke, man. You ain't gotta keep hitting me with the ass, though. Rubbing it in my face.
Dusk approached, we noticed more police around the area, and little did we know, Kevin was conducting his final solo interview.
How long have you been homeless out here?
I've been homeless here for a year.
Born some up. So what? They can suck it tomorrow. You were born on a set. Might be the
Yeah.
You in that Bible. With all the f***ing dope on grace.
Sure.
Benny and Harold. You lucky on Sunday night.
With 20 minutes of no response from Kevin, and him nowhere to be seen, I suspected he had been kidnapped by the gang leader we met earlier. So, out of desperation, I called him.
Making sure Kevin is alive.
Hey, you doing good over there?
Yeah, I'm kind of in a weird sketch situation. I gotta go right now.
Why would you say that?
Maybe let's peel in. Let's see if we can find him. My fear of Kevin being kidnapped seemed to be the reality. As we drove circles around Skid Row, Kevin was still nowhere to be seen, and nightfall was approaching. If we couldn't find him by night, Kevin was as good as dead. There's walls, they're fencing people in. Also, you can see fences right here. Fences about to be put up. That is a crazy concept. And then, out of nowhere, we found Kevin.
He's right there on the corner.
Lord, Kevin, what did we miss?
This guy showed up out of nowhere, popped out of his tent, and he was holding a hatchet. And he was spinning it around, and he was kind of threatening me with it because he didn't know who I was. I offered him a soda, but he just wasn't having it. He says,
A hatchet? Who just keeps a hatchet on him, bro? Like, come
I
on.
invite you to my tent. And I said, okay. All of a sudden, he turns to me and said, are you a cop? And I'm like, no, I'm not a cop. He said, well, how do I believe you? I said, I guess I can't prove it. And he said, I know how you can prove it. So he pulled out a pipe. He lit the meth pipe. He literally shoved it towards my lips and said, I need you to inhale right now. And nobody else said a word. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. He said, well, that means you're a cop. And then he whistled to someone who came over and guarded the tent. And I'm like, well, look, just because I'm not choosing to smoke meth doesn't make me a cop. cop, right? And he said, then you need to smoke this. I said, I'm not going to do it. He kind of hit a pipe and blew it in my face. Basically touched my lips. I don't think I'm high, but I certainly have a headache.
Should we take you to the hospital?
No, it's just meth. So then I had the bright idea, I could show my latest meeting interview where I housed that family in Bend, Oregon.
Smart.
So I played it for them, and that changed everything. They said, whoa, you're an outreach worker. You did good work. So then all of a sudden they said, look, you're in our inner circle now, you're cool, but you need to leave now. And he said, you will guaranteed be assaulted out here, you will lose your wallet, you will be beaten up. You need to leave now. They weren't trying to scare me, they were warning me, do not be there at night. He said beatings and murders are so common, oftentimes you just turn your back and next thing you know there's a person on the ground dying. Someone jumps out of a tent, he described it, and will just stab you with a knife and jump back into the tent.
And Kevin, do you think we should go back there at night?
Why would you do that?
I've done middle of the night outreach hundreds of times. This may be no different, this is just
Why would you go
arguably
back?
the most violent place I've ever been to. It's inevitable we're going to see something tonight.
But I was surprised to see that it was unusually empty out here, with the occasional straggler on the streets, endless fencing, and the occasional scream. I mean, it's several cops patrolling the area, and one or two clusters of tents with people relatively tired or trying to sleep at the very least. There's something evil in the air.
There's tons of activity, tents on left and right of us. Definitely some deals going on.
But what is the solution to fix this hell on earth? I called the president of the largest nonprofit in Skid Row to find out. What is the solution, if any? How does this get solved?
As a friend of mine says, people don't come to live on Skid Row, they come to die. Murders have gone up 47% in the last year. We need a FEMA line response. We need for everybody on the streets who's willing to come in. And then we need immediate, innovative, affordable housing options like homes, container homes, 3D printed concrete homes.
They don't got project housing? Is that not a thing in LA? Project housing? Like, cause I'm from. They gotta have government housing, right? Cause like I'm from Birmingham, and like, yeah, it's a lot of homeless people, but like, bro, like, they got government housing, so maybe I don't know how that works.
50% of all street homelessness is in California.
If you guys don't get that FEMA-like response, what does the future of LA's homelessness crisis and Skid Row in particular look like?
Well, 6 people dying today from complications of homelessness, mostly overdose deaths in LA County. We have 6 more dying tomorrow. We need to be humiliated by our collective failure and do something new.
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500. Post however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok/YouTube @ and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the title/description. Last week's winner was this guy, and go follow Kevin on Twitter at Kevin V. Dahlgren. This is...
I like that. That's a good vid right there. I ain't gonna lie. Really ready for the part 2, because then they say they went back at night. So it has to be a part 2. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for that part 2 for sure.